It's Chantell again. How are you guys? But yeah. So in this vlog, I was doing more of the packaging for Keep Dreaming sticker. So I made the back sticker part, and then I kind of assembled it together, and yeah, I made the little booklet, so I was happy with that. And then I was thinking like, oh, changing the envelope, because usually I use the watercolor paper and I paint that, and then I make an envelope out of it. And so then I was like, oh, maybe I should do like a different envelope, like a different paper. So it was like the paper that I used to gift wrap all my paintings. So I did that, and then they came out good, of course. I don't know, I just didn't like how they look together with the sticker. Because I was thinking like, oh, if these are just like, they're not like a limited sticker or anything. I was just thinking like, if I run out, then I can just make more. Unlike the circle sticker, the blue one with the clouds on it, those I only had 50, so I'll never make them again. I'll never like order more. So that's why the packaging was like a little bit more special. I mean, all the packaging is special, but I meant like, yeah, I guess I didn't like how it looked together, so I just went back to the watercolor paper. But of course, instead of blue, I used the gray. So I made like blacks and grays, and you'll see me make like just a few, just to see how it looks all together. And I don't know, personally, I love seeing how the watercolor, so you know how you get watercolor paper and you put water on it, and then you kind of like throw paint on it. Like, I kind of like that, how it looks, and when it turns out like that, that kind of like abstract, like, look, spontaneous, I don't know how to describe it, but that kind of so like unique look. So obviously every envelope I made is always gonna be different, and they are unique. So yeah, the envelopes that you see, the gray ones that I stamped on it, I'm not gonna use those because I just didn't like how they look together. So I just went back to like how I usually make my stickers, which is the watercolor paper envelopes. But yeah, you'll see me putting it together, which I don't know, I really enjoy making the envelopes, how they all come together. It's like it's like the first time I ever started like sewing. So like I took like, you know, these college sewing classes, and you never, like, I never like, once I don't know how to explain this. Like, once I started sewing and like realizing that like you use patterns to like make clothing or make something, you realize that when you see like a shirt or something you made, or something made out of fabric, you realize that that's all these different shapes put together and sewn together to make that shape, which was like mind-blowing to me, because I was just like, oh, you know, when you look at a shirt, you're like, oh, that's a shirt. But in reality, it's like, or like a bag, you see a bag, right? Like a tote bag, for example, like very simple, when you look at the tote bag, depending on the kind of tote bag, it's basically like two square shapes put together, like sewn together. And then I was just like, whoa. I don't know, like blew my mind. Like, and now like when I do my work, like my envelopes, like the outcome of it, the envelope is more intricate than how it looks than how I make it. So the keep dreaming sticker that you've seen, I inside I like to put like a little booklet. So I like to do like the envelope, the back of the sticker, like where it lives, and then a booklet. I like a booklet where it kind of like lives inside, and you'll kind of see me make it, because I wanted it. So I wanted it to be like a little bit motivational. So I put like a story on the top of it, and then you'll see me go on my iPad. I wanted
the right decisions, the right priorities, and the right product. There are too many commonalities among perennial sellers.
I wanted to have like something hand drawn, and I think later I'll show you the whole thing because I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, I did that. You know, I went on Adobe Illustrator, kind of rearrange it and stuff like that. And like the way that you put it on the paper, you have to put it a certain way, because when you feed it through the printer, it'll print a certain way. That way it'll like, you know, when you close the book, it's like the right side. So I was like having trouble with that, but I eventually got it. It's like 3 of them. I made all these mistakes. But then I finally got it. So I made all these.
Great Gatsby. Instead, it was almost entirely forgotten. The first wake-up call for its intended audience, make decisions. And this process is not necessarily done quickly. It may be that the editing and refining of, do I feel like overriding this feedback because it's wrong, I ask myself, or is it because I don't want to hit pause and do my work? It's also a cautionary warning to me against telling
the packaging for my friend Nikko's painting. So I made the outside, and then the gift wrapping paper that goes around the painting. Majin Buu painting, his colors were purple, pink, and like just like a hint of blue. And I use those colors for the gift wrapping paper, or the yeah, the wrapping paper, and then also the envelope. And then you'll see here where I made like the envelope that I made like prior to when he asked for it, and I finished it. That was like 2 years, 3 years ago. And it's definitely different. So I was like, my style has changed since then. So I scrapped that. I didn't like throw it away, but I kept it just for like myself. And then I made a new one, very different. You'll see, and I even made. I didn't post it yet, but it's on an Instagram reel about how it changed. So it goes. I think the audio is like, oh, I can make this better. Like it was good, but then I can make it better, and then you'll see how much it changed. Uh, but when I sent it to him, it was all the way in Washington, I believe, and I told him, hey, I sent it, and then like like a week later, he's like, oh, I got it, and then he's like, he showed me a picture, and it was like smashed, and I was like, what the heck? because the frame that maybe I'll like put in a picture or something, but it just shattered. Bottom line, it was my fault. I didn't bubble wrap it enough or correctly. I was kind of sad that it ended up like that. It was kind of unfortunate. But in the end, I bought the exact frame from Target, and instead of buying it and shipping it to him, I just bought it from Target and then shipped that Target shipped the Target I shipped the frame bought from Target to his house. So like I never went to the store to go buy it. I bought it through Target, and then Target was like, okay, like, and then I was like, send it to my friend's house. So I did that. So so I went to my second car meet, which is pretty cool. So I took the day off, and then me and my sister, we just like spent the whole day together. So we got breakfast. We went because the event was not until 12. So we went to where did we go? Wailuku Coffee Company, because I really like their lox and bagels. So we went there, got some coffee. Of course, we have to get coffee. Should have got two because by the time we got there, I was so tired. And yeah, so we went there, or met up with my friend at his workplace, and then we drove there together with his other friend, and then we like all parked together. And yeah, you'll see like all the cars that I was looking at, and I don't know, I was like kind of like, I thought those like little Toyota cars were like, or trucks were so cute. I don't know why, but like I was like obsessing over these little cute cars because they were so cute. Or trucks. Alright, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching again. And yeah, I'll see you probably in the next one. Bye!